I'm this little soldier, how to for free.
My mommy says I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day of shocked the umbilical cord, is it clear that you're feeling for a miracle like me?
My daddy says I'm a special little soldier. No one is Lord or as tough as me. As my daddy told ya, one day when I'm older, I can be a soldier and shoot you in the face.
One can hardly move for beauty and brilliance these days. It seems that there are millions of these, one in a million, these days. Specialness is Erica, above average's average, go figure. Is it some modern miracle of calculus that such proven miracles don't render each one unmiraculous?
My mommy says I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day of shocked the umbilical cord, is it clear that you're feeling for a miracle like me? My mommy says I'm a precious Berlina. She has never seen a prettier Berlina. She says if I'm mean, I can cut down on the cream. But I'm a Berlina, so give me cookie!
Take another picture of our angel from this angle over here.
She's really more emotionally developed than her peers.
What you do?
Honey, look at mommy.
Oh, but honey, on your brother.
Stop, mommy, stop, mother.
Think she
We'll
will?
take another.
Have you seen this woman? What you gotta see on this report?
What?
The changes school, the teachers really follow short.
It's just a light bulb. Light bulb. A little brighter, bigger. Oh, yes, she's definitely a mess. Take another climb up my steps. I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day of the umbilical cord, it's been clear that I'm feeling for a miracle like me. Take another. Mommy says I'm a miracle. But I'm as sunny and as shiny as a miracle. You can be all cynical, but it's a true miracle. There's never been a miracle as miracle as me.
Look, this is going to take much longer, Doctor. I've got a plane to catch at 3. I'm competing in the biannual International Amateur and Sausage Ballroom Dancing Championship in Paris.
You're getting on a plane, Mrs. Wentworth.
Of course I am. I always compete, Doctor. But this time I have a secret weapon. Rodolfo. He's part Italian now. Very supple, and he has incredible upper body strength.
I think we should have a talk.
What is it? What's wrong with me?
Mrs. Wentworth, do you really have no idea?
Wind?
Mrs. Wentworth, I want you to think very carefully about what might be the cause of this.
Am I fat?
Mrs. Wentworth, you're pregnant!
What?
You're going to have a baby.
But I've got a baby. I don't want another one. Isn't there something you can do?
You're 9 months pregnant.
Antibiotics are... Oh my good lord! What about the biannual International Amateur and Salsa Ballroom Dancing Championships?
Maybe, Mrs. Wentworth, a child, the most precious gift that the natural world can bestow upon us, has been handed to you. A life, a person, a wonderful new person is about to come into your life to bring love and magic and happiness and wonder.
Oh, bloody hell!
Every life I bring into this world restores my faith in you in kind.
Push, Mrs. Lorwood, push! I'll push you in a minute.
Each newborn life organic is yet amazing. This still broken skin, this uncorrupted mind. Every life is unbelievably
Unlikely.
the chances of existence almost infinitely small. The life is life, and yet every single life is a miracle.
Where is he? Where's my son?
Mr. Wentworth, are you smoking a cigarette?
What? Of course, Doctor, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. This calls for a proper smoke. Oh my
beautiful children I have ever seen.
Oh my good lord! Where's his stingy?
Is what?
His doodah, his whatchamacallit, his stingy! What have you done with his stingy?
This child must have a thingy.
What? A boy with no thingy? Oh, look what you've done, you stupid woman! The flaming boy's got no flaming
There's
thingy!
no wrong one. This child is a girl. A beautiful, beautiful baby girl.
It's time for the buy-in.
Competition's over, you missed it. I don't suppose we'd exchange it for a boy. Now, could we?
This is the worst day of my life. Oh, my undercarriage doesn't feel quite normal. My skinlet's just revolting in this foul fluorescent light. And this gown is nothing like the semi-formal, semi-Spanish gown I should be wearing in the semi-finals tonight. I should be dancing the danza, keep on fire, Italiano, not dressed in hospital cotton, with an ouching front bottom, and this horrible,
I can find this Frankenstein!
Every life is unbelievable. The chances of existence almost infinitely small. Common thing in life is life, and yet every single life is a miracle.
My mother says I'm a miracle. But look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day God showed me a miracle, couldn't be clear there's a fear for a miracle like me. My mommy says I'm a miracle, that I'm as shiny as a miracle. Missing me, all cynical, but it's such a big miracle. There's never been a miracle. A miracle is miraculous.
Mommy says I'm a lousy little worm. My daddy says I'm a bore. My mommy says I'm a jumped up little germ. That kids like me should be against the law. My daddy says I should learn to shut my pie hole. No one likes a smart mouth girl like me. Mom says I'm a good host for population control. Dad says I should watch more TV.
Yes, sir, that's right, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars, sir. Are they good runners? Well, let's put it this way. You wouldn't beat them in a race? No, sir. Yes, sir. Very, very good runners indeed, sir. So, how much exactly? Hang on.
Look at her, she's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old to think she might be an idiot.
Yes, it is. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom.
Stop scaring your mother with the book, boy.
I'm a girl.
She keeps trying to tell me stories, Harry. Stories? I mean, how much stories? It's not normal for a girl to be all thinking.
I'll call you straight back. Would you please shut up? I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life, and I have to listen to all of this. It's your fault. It's your fault. You spend us the trouble, and you expect me, woman, to get us out. What am I to you, some flaming escapologist?
Escapologist, he says. What about me then? I've got a whole house to look after. Those sinners don't like to make themselves, you know. If you're an escapologist, then I'm to be an acrobat that mounts that lot. The world's greatest acrobat at that. I'm off to bleach my rooms and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening. You horrid little men.
But I'm gonna make us rich. Rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Bulgarian businessmen are very, very stupid. Your genius husband is gonna sell the 155 napkin-old banger's ass, drum roll please the boy, brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars are Britain. What about the Bulgarians?
Yeah, listen to the boy.
I'm a gal.
Fair does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed twitbreed. All I can say is thank heavens Michael there inherited his old man's brains. Aye, son.
Michael!
Well, I shall take the money when you earn it, and I shall spend it. But I shan't enjoy it from the despicable way you've spoken to me tonight.
This is your fault. With your stupid books and your stupid reading.
What? But I didn't do anything. That's not right.
All right. I'll tell you something. You're off to school in a few days. And you won't be beginning like this. Oh no. I know your headmistress. Agatha Trunchbull. And I've told her all about you and the start of Pat's ideas. Great big scary woman she is. Used to compete in the Olympics. Throwing the hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to a little goblin like you, boy.
I'm a gal.
Get out of here, little bookworm.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Silly say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Like Romeo and Juliet, 'twas written in the star before the internet. That love and fate and the touch of stupidity would rob them of the hope of living happily. The endings are often a little bit gory. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we are told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find
Oh yeah, that's it right there. Oh yeah, that's the bananas right there. Oh my gosh, my hair's gonna look so freaking good. Wow. Let me tell you something, son. A man in business simply cannot fail to get noticed when he looks like this.
Secrets.
Your hair, it's green.
Good Lord, woman, have you started already? It's only 8:30. My hair! It's green!
What on earth did you do that for? Why do you want green hair?
I don't want green hair. I didn't do anything.
Well, maybe you used some aluminum peroxide by mistake.
That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man.
My hair! My lovely hair! Oh my good Lord. I've got the big deal today with the Bulgarians. What am I going to do?
I know what you can do.
What is it? What is it I can do?
You could pretend you're an elf.
Shit! I can pretend I'm not. Oh, what are you talking about, you fool? The boys are learning!
Well, would you like to hear a story?
Don't be disgusting. Go on, perhaps go to a library or something. The sooner you're locked up in school, the better.
Oh, Matilda! Oh, what a pleasure to see you. Here again in the library, are we? Oh, yes. My mom wanted me to stay at home with her. She hates it when I go out. She misses me so much. Dad, too. He loves having me around. But I think it's good for grown-ups to have their own space. Oh, your parents must be so proud to have a little girl as clever as you. Would you tell me lots of stories like you do with me? Oh, I love your stories, Matilda. And there's no hint or anything, by the way. Goodbye, Miss Phelps. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Mrs. Honey. And good luck with the toast story. Anyway, as I said, who was that lady? That lady? Oh, that was Miss Honey. She's going to be your teacher. That lady? That lady is mine. Yes, your teacher. Now, look, are you going to tell me a story or not? Once upon a time, the two greatest saxophones in the West, an anthropologist who could escape from any law that was ever invented, and an advocate who was so skilled it was as if she could actually fly. Fell in love and got married. They performed some of the most incredible feats together anyone has ever seen, and people would come from miles around. Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. It's not just to see their skill, but also their love for each other, which was so deep that it was said that cats would purr as they passed, and dogs would weep with joy. They moved into a beautiful old house on the edge of town, and in the evenings they would walk and take the air. And each night the children of the town would wait in anticipation, hoping for a glimpse of the shiny white sky as it always was. For then they knew they had only to cry, tricks, and the great performers would instantly oblige with the most spectacular show just for them. But although they loved each other, although they were famous and everyone loved them, they were sad.
We have everything.
We have everything that the world has to offer, said the wife. But we do not have the one thing in the world most
a miracle. My daddy says I'm a special little guy.
I am a princess.
I am a prince.
Dad says I'm an angel.
Mom says I'm an angel.
Mom says I'm an angel.
So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or princess? You soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. 'Cause your life, as you know, is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This living hell. But if I try, I can remember that before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. Like you was curious, so innocent I asked 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you a thing or two. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished on the feeling you step out of line, you'll be crying when you know you should stay out of trouble, and remember to be extremely careful.
Why?
Why? Did you hear what we said? Just you wait for Big M. What's Big M? Physical education. It's the Trunchbull speciality. My mommy said I'm a miracle.
My daddy says I would be the teacher's pet. No!
School's really fun, according to my mom. Daddy will be alphabet. Alphabet? Oh, God, you got the heart to listen, kid. And so you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or princess? You soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. 'Cause your life, as you know, is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This living hell. But if I try, I can remember that before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. Like you was curious, so innocent I asked 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you a thing or two. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished on the feeling you step out of line, if you cry when you don't need to stay out of trouble, and remember to be extremely careful. Why? Did you hear what we said? Just you wait for Big M. Just you wait for Big A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y? Just you wait for Big M. Good morning, children. My name is Miss Honey, and today is a very special day. It's your first day of school. Now, does anyone know the 2 times tables? Wonderful. Matilda, isn't it? Please, stand up and do as much as you can. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times 2 is 12. 7 times 2 is 14. 8 times 2 is 16. 9 times 2 is 18. 10 times 2 is 20. 11 times 2 is 22. 12 times 2 is 24. 11 times 2 is 26.
the time being and look at some reading. Can anyone tell me the precepts? Very well, Nigel. I think that's enough for today, Nigel. We don't want to bless the bloodless from our first day, do we? Amanda, is the first word tomato? No? But tomato is a really good word. Matilda, I can now read words, so you can read too, Matilda. Oh yes, I had to learn to read words for the option of sentences, because a sentence is basically just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, you've got no chance for walks. And you've read a whole book by yourself. Oh yes, more than one. I love reading. I read quite a few just last week. A few in a week. My, that is good. And what other books do you read? Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, Tess of the Delvils, Lord of the Rings, Kim, The Invisible Man, The Secret Garden, Crime and Punishment, and oh, The Cat in the Hat.
Knock on the door, Jimmy. Just a knock on the door. Don't be pathetic. Knock on the door, Jimmy. There's nothing to fear. Don't be pathetic. It's just a door. You've seen one before. Just knock on the door. Why did you try to hide me? Standing outside the principal's office. I have been turned down. It's just a pathetic. Look at you hesitating, handshaking. You should be embarrassed or not to make it's just pathetic. Knock on the door, Jimmy. What are you waiting for? Just knock on the door. Perhaps OHS probably having a meeting or something and we want to be interrupted. If anything, caution in these situations, be sensible, watch and avoid confrontation when possible. I'll come back to it. Like this again. Knock on the door, Jimmy. Just knock on the door. Don't be pathetic.
Enter. Well, don't just stand there like a wet tissue and get on with it.
Yes, Mr. Joshua. You see, in my passages, there's a girl called Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Harry Wormwood, who owns Wormwood Motors. Excellent mum. Told me to watch out for the brat though. Says she's a real wart.
Oh no, Headmistress. I don't think Matilda Wormwood is that kind of child at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bambinatum est magitum.
Bambinatum est magitum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
But I didn't. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense. Haven't I just said that she is a gangster?
She knows the 2 times table.
So she's learned a few tricks.
But she can read.
Well, so can I.
Miss Trunchbull, it is in my opinion that Matilda Wormwood should be placed in the top form with the 11-year-olds.
What? But she is a squib, a shrimp, an unhatched tadpole. We cannot just put her in place with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What's about rules, honey? Rules.
I believe that Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules. In my school, look at the trophies, see how my trophies gleam in the sunlight, see how they shine. What Did you think it took to become English hammer throwing champion? 1969. Do you think in that moment when my big moment came that I treated the rules with casual disdain? Well, like hell, as I stepped up in the circle, did I change my plan? And what? As I chalked up my palms, did I wave my hands? I did not. As I started my spin, did I look at the view? Did I drift off and dream for a minute or two? You think I bothered or amended my vocation? Do you think I altered my intended elevation? As the hammer took off, did I change my grunt? From the grunt I had practiced for many a month, not a jot nor a dot. Did I stray from the plot? And a detail of my throw as I dusted off, I got him, not even when the hammer left my hands and sailed higher. Above the stars, did I let myself go? No, 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 no. No. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you'll have to stay inside the circle all the time. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children. 2, 3, 4.
If you want to throw the hammer
For your country,
I'll be not to best my needs. You have to stay inside the circle
all the time.
Lead to
And if you want to achieve success, you don't use sympathy or tenderness. You have to force the little squids to toe the line. Sing, Jenny. Hey, hey, ha!
If you want to throw the hammer, all you need to be have to stay inside the circle.
By just one simple rule to have a going life at school. Like some porcelain to throw it, find the body line and tow it, and always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out.
It was my intention to help this little girl, but you're not or not.
Stupid, nasty, crazy, question asking. How dare they speak to me like that? Like, who the heck do you think they're talking to? You stupid, nasty, stinking, slimy! Bulgarians!
Oh, don't tell me we're not rich.
It's the mileage. They took one look at the mileage on the first car and said, "These cars are knackered." And I told them, the reason the mileage is so high is a manufacturing mistake.
Is that true?
Of course it's not true.
So you lied,
Of course I lied.
and they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair.
I've got hair.
And what's this? Another flaming book. What's wrong with the telly?
Stop, I respect that, but it's all books and stories.
No, it's a lovely book. Honest, you should read it.
Lovely book. Here's what I think of you, lovely.
No, it's from the library. It's a library book.
You sure it's a brat?
Yeah, so for the book. Hold on. And while you're at it, why don't you stick your stupid book to your stupid face? It's so funny.
Just because you find that life's your favorite doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on your chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you little you can do what you must let a little thing like a little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on talk you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
I've got my eye on you, boy.
I'm a gal. Matilda, can I ask you a question? Do all those brains in your head give you a headache? I mean, they've got to hurt her squished in there. No, it's fine. I think they just did. Right. Well, look, I better hang around just in case. If they start to squeeze out of your ears, you're going to need help. I'm Lavender, and I think it's probably for the best if we're best friends.
Hide me! Someone poured a whole can of treacle onto the treadmill chair. She sat down, and when she got back up, her trousers stayed stuck to the seat. Someone told her I didn't, but I would never. And now she's after me.
It's not fair. It's not fair at all.
You're done, kid. You're finished. Once the principal decides you're guilty, you'll be squished. Yesterday, she caught Julius Rotwinkle eating a licorice while sorts during science. She just picked him up, spun him around, and threw him out the window.
Don't you listen to them. That didn't happen. They're trying to scare us.
And Matilda, they're saying she's going to send me to choking you.
What's choking?
They say it's a cupboard in her office that she throws children into. They say she's blinded with nails and spice and bits of broken glass.
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good in this day of spice and wood. And it isn't wide enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood. When the pages creak and the door is closed, you cannot see swats knocking into your nose. When you scream, you don't know if the sound came out or if the scream in your head you can reach from out.
All right, look. When did this happen?
20 minutes ago, but why? Oh God, look, she's got me! Hide
Get
me!
behind! Quick, blazes!
Please don't tell me where I am! Chill!
No!
You suffocating spleen! Where is the maggot known as Nigel?
He's over there, under those cats. Where he's been for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Oh, yes. You see, neither suffers from the rare chronic species called narcolepsy. The condition is characterized by the sufferer experiencing bouts of blood dreams while he's suddenly asleep, often with no anyone at all. You see, he fell asleep and we put him in the coach for safety, didn't we? Didn't we? He'll probably think he's at home in bed when he wakes up.
Where am I? This isn't my bed at all. I don't have this control.
Amanda Fripp! think tails.
But my mommy says she likes them. They make me look pretty.
Then your mother is a twit.
Look, she's coming to land.
Here she comes!
I'm okay!
You? What is your name?
Matilda. Matilda One.
Oh, so you're Wormwood, are you? I might have known. Well, Wormwood, you have just made a very big mistake.
Just so you all know, she's my best friend.
That's right, sir. Brand new stock, sir. Oh, yeah, completely different cars. Green hair. Yeah, what's up? National Green Hair Day. A celebration of all the wonderful green things in the world, like lettuce and snot. Tomorrow at 1. Absolutely, sir. Bye-bye now. And as they say in your country, do this, do that. That's how you do it. Yes. Oh, so clever. Gonna leave this on. Looks like rain.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Miss Honey. I'm Matilda's teacher.
They're busy right now.
It won't take a moment.
Oh, come in if you must. Oh, this is Rodolfo. It's something like that. He's my dance partner. We're rehearsing.
Ciao.
Ah, parla italiano. Bene, ciao Rodolfo. Parsi come stai?
What? Who is this, babe? You know what interruptions do to my energy.
What do you want, Miss Chutney?
It's Miss Honey. But as you know, Matilda is in the bottom class. They aren't really expected to read.
Well, stop her rating then. Lord knows we tried.
I'm in the zone, though. I can feel it in my hips. Graceless.
Look, Miss Hussey, I'm not in favor of girls thinking of clever pants. I'm girls thinking about makeup and hair dye. Looks are more important than books. Look at you, look at me. I chose looks, you chose books.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, someone fight it here, please.
But Matilda can calculate complicated figures in her head in an instant.
Calculate this.
Oh, fantastic!
It's incredible. With a little help from us.
Hermione, you really don't know anything, do you? Somewhere along the way, my dear, you've made an awful error. You ought to blame yourself now, come on. You seem to think that people, like people, what are clever. It's very quaint. It's very sweet. Wrong. People don't like smarty pants. What go
It doesn't really matter if you don't know much. So long as you know why you love. The less you have to sell, the harder you sell it. The less you have to say, the louder you yell it. The dumber the act, the big and louder the best. The less you have to show, the louder you trust it. You gotta get up. You gotta get up.
Stop being pathetic, Jenny. Just get on your feet, Jenny. You're going to march and dare if you have not peace of your life. Little Jenny, the more that you try, the more you just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got a spine. You are a teen in a school that do school.
successful in getting others to recognize your abilities. So starting tomorrow, I will bring a collection of books that will challenge your mind. You may read them when I teach the other students in the class. And if you have any questions, well, I shall do my best to answer them. How does that sound? I'm Matilda. This is the biggest hug in the whole world. You're going to have all the air out of me.
Matilda, Matilda, so you admit it, do you?
Admit what, Mr. Trenchard?
This court, this spell carbuncle is none other than a disgusting criminal, a denizen of the underworld, a member of the mafia. This morning, you stick like a serpent to my horse, and stole a slice of my private chocolate cake from my tea tray.
I did not! Just trust me, Matilda's been here all morning.
Standing up for the rat, are you? Well, this crime took place before school, therefore she is guilty.
Look, all right, I stole the cake. And I was really, definitely, honestly thinking about turning up. Maybe. But I was having a lot of trouble with my belly. See, the principal's cake was so good that I scoffed it down too quickly, and I was beginning to fight back. Oops. See?
I'm not guilty. I didn't do anything.
You are guilty because you were a crook. You are a fiend, and I shall crush you. I shall pound you. I shall consign you to the seventh circle of hell, child. You shall be destroyed.
It was the biggest bird I'd ever done. It was the biggest bird I'd ever heard. It was the biggest bird I'd ever heard about. It was as if the entire world went silent just for that one bird to exist. And a huge cloud of chocolatey gas wafted from my mouth and drifted across the class. Past Lavender, past Alice, past everyone. And then, my great big beautiful chocolatey bird, which now seemed to have a mind of its own, wafted full into the face of the Trunchbull.
Bruce, Bob, Trotter,
Yes, miss?
you like the cake? Here's your Bruce.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. I'm very sorry.
No. As long as you enjoy the cake, that's the main thing.
Is it?
Yes, Bob Trotter it is.
Oh, well, I did. Thank you.
Wonderful. Marvelous. That makes me so happy. It gives me a warm glow in my lower intestine. Oh, God. What's the matter, Bob? Want to lush your appetite?
Well, yes. I'm full.
Oh, no, you're not full. I'll tell you you're full. And I say that criminals like you are not full if you've eaten the entire cake.
But
No, but you haven't got time to what eat.
I can't eat it all.
The mistress, he'll be sick.
He should have thought of that before he made a pact with Satan and decided to sleep in my cake. Well, eat.
He can't.
Eat.
You surely can't.
Eat.
My bone.
Eat.
A single slice, or even two, Bruce, might be nice. But even you, Bruce, have to admit, between you and it, there's not a lot of difference in size. He can't, surely hurt. sorry, Mr. I got carried away.
That's all right, Jenny. We all get carried away sometimes, even me. Well done, Bob Trotter. Good show. Well, come along, Bob Trotter.
What? Where?
Oh, did I not mention? That was the first part of your punishment. There's more. The second part. And the second part is turkey.
No, please, Mr. Gone.
Yes, Miss Russell, please, you can. Did you think I'd allow myself to be defeated by these maggots, did you? Who do you think I am, honey? A fool? An idiot? You?
What? I did it! No! I did it! Please, no! No! Please don't take me! No!
It's not right!
That is the thing. Hello. Did you miss me? Flash! Stop it! Stop! Do it again! I'm gonna go back and do it again. Hold on. This is amazing.
Yes, you are.
Stop! You're just flattering me. I would like to offer an apology for some of the things that have been going on here tonight. They are not nice things, and they are not right things. But I would like to state, guarantorically, big one, so clever, that we do not want any children that might be here tonight to go home and give these things a try for themselves. I'm of course referring to reading books. Well, come on in, won't ya? I'll wait. Come on, hurry up. You missed the best part. Okay, come on. It isn't normal for children to behave in this fashion. It stunts the brain, wears out the eyes, makes them stupid and ugly and sweaty and betty and boring and gaseous. And crucially, it gives them vigorous of the mind. Now, for those of you who don't know what vigorous is, I don't know either, but it sounds pretty bad. We do not condone any type of this behavior, and we do so utterly out reservoirs. Now, can I just ask a question? Raise your hand. Did you ever read a stinky book? I know you have. They're probably bad too. Ugh. Like Suzanne Collins or something. Keep them up. Stole my glasses. How about you? What's your name? What's your last name? Esco. I bet your dad's a lawyer. Well, Alex Esco, if that is your real name, don't take this the wrong way. But bookworm, silly little bookworm, reading all the books like a stupid little bookworm. You stop! You read books. You probably go to the gym too. You're a swab. Now, that won't stop him from reading a book, but he'll never put his hand up in an audience ever again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and that crazy girl right there, I present to you the pinnacle of our achievements as a human mankind, the very reason Alex Esco goes to the gym anyways. I present it somewhere on a shirt. I heard a picture tells 1,000 words. So tell me, if you bother to look, is the equivalent of like how many? Lots of books. All I know I learned from telly, distinct, beautiful books and facts. If you knew a thing already, maybe you could switch the channel and know it just like that. Endless joy and endless laughter, folks living happily ever after. All you need to make you wise is 23 minutes plus some advertise. Why wouldn't we waste our energy turning the pages 1, 2, 3? When we can sit comfortably on a lovely bubbly, watching people singing and talking and doing stuff. All I know I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just how clever of a fella I am. Take it away, son! Yeah! You want to sing? Michael! Yeah! Mama, Michael! Yeah! Can I laugh a stupid book? All I know I learned from telly, and what to think and what to buy. Though I was pretty smart already, now I'm really smart, very smart. Endless content, endless channels, endless chat on endless panels. All you need to fill your muffin without having to really think of nothing. Why wouldn't we waste our energy trying to work out Ulysses when we can sit comfortably on a lovely bubbly, watching us like we're still talking to really famous people? All I know I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just how clever of a fella I am. Pretend there, who the dickens is Charles Dickens? Mary Shelley, she's so smelly. Charlotte Bunting, do not wanting. Jane Austen, Evercombe Boston. James Joyce, doesn't sound nice. Alex Esco, Smavic Smesco. Roman Dick, Raffle Goldstein. It's been fun. One last time now! Oh no, I got from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly what a very clever fella. Yeah. Oh.
to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up.
And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes get wet, and I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, when I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown up. And when I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up, I will have dreams every day, and I'll play with things that mums pretend that mums don't think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up.
When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed. It's not to be a grown up. And when I grow up, just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and bear it, nothing will change. Just because I find myself in this story, it doesn't mean that everything was written for me. If you think the ending is fixed already, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay. And that's not right. Oh, Matilda! Oh, how lovely to see you. Have you been enjoying school? Oh, yes. Bit something anyway. Miss Phelps, where's the revenge section? Revenge? Section? Well, we don't have a revenge section. What? Is there a child at school who's been behaving like a bully? No, not a child exactly. Matilda, are you sure that's what you want to hear the next part of the story? Story? Did you just say story? Did you say?
Oh, Matilda, little, what are we waiting for?
Slowly, very slowly, the acrobat wound a shiny white scarf around her husband's neck. For life, my lord, she said, kissing him with the gentlest of kisses. Smile, we The trick started well. The moment the specially designed tracks were set alight, the acrobat swung into the air. The audience held their breaths as she held over the shocks and spiked objects. 1 second, 2 seconds, they watched as the flames crept up the tracks. 3 seconds, 4 seconds, she began to reach out her arms towards the pad. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, suddenly the pad got pinned open and a huge tank fell away. 7 seconds, 8 seconds, the door flew open and the escapade reached out one huge muscle arm to catch his wife and child. 9 seconds, 10 seconds,
Oh my God, Ron!
11 seconds, he grabs his wife's hand and the flames are covered in foam before they can both blown to pieces.
Oh, so it does have a happy ending.
No. 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 Maybe it was the thought of their child. Maybe it was Nana's. But the escapologist used just a touch too much foam, and his hands became slippery. And she fell.
No. Was she okay? Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body, except for the ones at the ends of her little fingers. But she did manage to live long enough to have their child. But the effort was too great. Love our little girl, she said. Love our daughter with all your heart. She is all we ever wanted.
Everything. She is everything.
Then she died. And then things got worse.
What? Worse? Oh no, Matilda, they can't get worse.
I'm afraid they did, because the anthropologist was so kind that he never for 1 second blamed the acrobat's sister for what had happened. In fact, he asked her to move in and help look after their daughter. She was nothing but cruel to little girl, making her wash and iron and cook and clean and things how she hadn't a thing wrong, but always a secret so that the anthropologist never suspected a thing. So the little girl grew up with the meanest, cruelest, horriblest you could possibly imagine!
Well, let's call the police.
Miss Phelps, it's just a story.
What? Yes, what? Matilda, you're so smart. Your parents must think they've won the lottery having a little girl like you.
Yeah, they do. They're always saying that. They say, Matilda, you're like winning the lottery. Yeah, I better go.
I'm so clever, I'm so clever, I'm so very, 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 very clever. I'm so very, very clever. What a very clever fella I am. Come here, you!
Oh, stop! There's only one man I can ask for.
Everybody gather around. I want my family to share in my triumph. Not you, boy.
And again,
155 old bangers on my hands. All polished up, but with the mileage on the clock telling the truth. That each one was knackered. How could I possibly make the mileage go back? I couldn't very well drive them backwards now, could I? Backwards? And suddenly, I had the most genius idea in the world. I ran to the workshop, grabbed the drill, and by using my incredible mind, I attached the drill to the speedometer on the first car, turned it on, and whacked it into reverse. Backwards? Yes, boy, backwards, exactly! A drill's motor whirls thousands of times a second. And within a few minutes, I had reduced the mileage on the old rust bucket to practically nothing. I did to every single car. Stop, please. 10 minutes later, the Bulgarians show up. Great big nasty fish cakes, expensive suits, dark glasses. Don't know who the heck they thought they were.
Bulgarians and nocturnal, and it's also the program last night.
that was badges. It was a program
Better go down to that library tomorrow and tell that old bag never to be let in again.
No, please don't!
Well, if she does, I'll have her fired. And you'll never read another stinky book as long as you live. I put it into your stories, young man. Now get in there and stay in there, you nasty little creep!
At night, the anthropologist doctor cried herself to sleep, alone in her room. She never said a word about the evil aunt's bully, as she didn't want to cause a fuss. And so she suffered in silence. But this only encouraged her into even greater cruelties, until one day she exploded.
You are a useless, filthy, nasty little creature!
And she beat her and put her into a dark, damp, and dusty cellar. And then she locked the door and went out. But that day, the anthropologist happened to go home early. And when he heard the sound of his daughter's tears, he smashed the door open! Have I been so wrapped up in my grief for my wife that I've forgotten the one thing that matters most? I love you so much, my daughter. I shall spend the rest of my life making it up to you. We shall be together forever. Don't cry, Daddy. I'm alright, Daddy. Please don't cry. Let me wipe away your tears. Daddy, forgive me. I didn't want to upset you. Please, Daddy, don't cry. I'll be alright. Left by my side, nothing to That night, when the little girl fell asleep, the anthropologist stopped turning to the young man's sister. In an almighty rage grew inside his great heart. This demon, this villain, this monster! She has sullied the memory of my wife. She has betrayed the trust of her own sister.
She has shown cruelty to the most precious reality of my marriage. Bullying children is her game, is it? Well, let us see what this creature thinks he can do with the wrath of a grown man standing before her.
And that was the last time the little girl saw her. As he never came home. Ever again. Matilda, I bought those books that we spoke about before. So,
What are you doing with those books, woman?
they're for Matilda.
No, they're not. Not on my watch. little toads. These are toads. Aren't you Bob Trump?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Only this one's a good toad. Sit. It has become clear to me, honey, that you have no idea what you are doing. You believe in books and fluffiness and magic, and that is not teaching. To teach a child, we must first break the child. Quiet, nuggets!
Mr. Trump, no one is speaking.
Yes, honey. Please understand that when I say quiet, nuggets, you are included in that statement. Where is my jug of water?
I'll get Miss Trunchbull.
Stupid girl. Look at you. Flabby, disgusting, revolting, I say. I think it's time we covered you all up with a little phys ed. This is stupid plate has started reading. Quiet nights when I'm speaking. Reading with a most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. And you may bet your britches this headmistress finds the style of bitterest as wholly olfactorily insulting. And so to stop the stenches spread, I find the session of phys ed sorts a very rank from the revolting. The smell of the bedroom comes out of the sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating. And it won't be long before I smell the pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination.
I can take it anymore.
The fog of dissent, the fog of mutiny in action. Becomes too big and creepy, you really need to nip it in the bud. Position 2. Before the worm starts to turn, you must scrape off the dirt and rip it from the mud. With of insolence, the stench of intent, the reek of prepubescent protest, the pump of the fancy, the odor of the warp of anarchy in progress.
Please.
Once we've exercised these demons, they shall be too poop for scheming. Some double time discipline should stop the rot from setting in. Alright, let's step it up. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline for children who are listening, for midgets who are fidgeting or whispering in history. They're chattering and chittering, they're nattering and twittering. It's peppered with a smattering of discipline. We must again insisting on legitimacy and discipline, consistently resisting this anarchistic mischief in these minutes you are fiddling, on handling and fiddling. On minutes like this, it's just not discipline. The simpering and quivering, the dribbling, the spittling, the misleading, the issuing, the issuing, the dictionary, the mystery, to master and yard and master mystery, discipline. The smell of a bedrock, the stench of a belt, the reek of a prepubescent body, however resistance, the fog of dissent, the fog of muddled fiberati. Imagine a world with no children. Close your eyes and just dream. Imagine, go on, try it. The peace and the quiet, a burbling stream. Now imagine the woods with a cottage. And inside that cottage we find a giant called Zeke, a carnival freak who gets full paper hats with his mind. And he says, don't let them steal your horses. Don't let them throw them away. If you find them, they'll be waiting for you, singing, nay, nay.
She's mad.
And then, just like I said, the stinking nugget rears his head. Even the squeakiest, piteous mess can harbor seeds of stinkiness. Have you ever seen anything more repellent? Have you ever smelled anything worse than the smell of a desert? The scent of a desert. The regalets of ornamentation. A well-marked resistance. The punk has said. And I will not stop till you are squashed. Till this rebellion is squashed. Till glorious sweaty discipline has washed this sickening stench.
Look, it's the news. Can you see it? This is the news. I wrote the news. I'm going to put the news in the front.
Silence.
I don't think this is teaching at all. I think it's cruelty.
That's because you, Miss Honey, are pathetic. You are wet. You are weak. You are, in fact, a sniveling little newt. It's a newt. You!
What? No, not me.
Cockroach! You did this. You vile, repulsive, malicious little sinner.
Ow, no, stop.
What's that maggot stop? When we were only just getting started.
Ow, no, Mr. Bill, put his ears off.
Miss Honey, I've discovered in many years of experimentation that the ears of little boys do not fit. They stretch. And I can feel these stretching now.
Leave him alone, you big, fat bully.
How dare you? How dare you? You are not fit to be in this school. Not to be in the deepest, darkest, blankest prison. I shall have you wheeled up, surrounded to the trolley with a muffler.
Have you ever wondered what I have about how when I see cigarette, for example, there's no way of knowing
And you, madam, standing there like a sort of What? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's getting old, it's getting old. I got a nude in my trousers! I got a nude in my trousers! I got a nude in my trousers!
Well, that was interesting. I think we all better go home. Well, we still can. Run off now, please. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Matilda, I think we wise. Matilda, please.
What, please? I moved with my arms. My strength.
How do you fancy a nice cup of tea?
So, what do you think it is? I mean, the thing with my arms.
I can't pretend I know that. But I don't think it's something we should be afraid of. I think it has something to do with that incredible mind of yours.
You mean, there's no room in my head for my brain, so you squished out through my arms?
Not exactly. But yes, something like that. You certainly are a special girl. I met your mother. She's unusual. What about your father? Seems proud of a daughter as clever as you.
Oh, yes, he's very proud. He's very, very, very proud. He's always saying that, in fact. He says, Matilda, I'm so proud to have a daughter as... That's not true, son. He's not proud at all. He calls me a liar, and a cheat, and a nasty little prig.
I see. Here we are, home sweet home.
Are you poor?
Oh yes, I am very.
Don't they pay teachers very much?
Well, they don't actually, but I'm even poorer than this because of other reasons. You see, I used to live with my aunt. I was walking one day and I came across the shed and I fell completely in love with it. I ran to my father and I begged him to let me have it. He thought I was mad, but he agreed, and I've lived here ever since.
But, Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. You see, my father died when I was very young. Madness was his name. He was very kind. But when he was gone, my aunt became my new blood. And she was mean and cruel like you could hardly imagine. When I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill for looking after me all those years. She had written everything down. Every electricity bill, every tin of beans, and every tea bag. And then she made me sign a contract that stated I would pay her back every penny. She even produced a document that stated my father had given his entire house to her.
Do you really think he'd do that? No, Miss Honey. Do you really think he'd just give her his house?
I don't know. But I find it hard to believe that he would have given everything to her. Just like I cannot believe that he would have killed himself. Which is what she said happened.
You think she did him in, don't you, Miss Honey?
I can't say that, Matilda. All I know is that years after being bullied by that woman, it made me, well, pathetic. I was trapped.
keep the cold at bay. On this floor I can stand my own 2 feet. On this chair I can write my lessons. On this pillow I can dream my nights away. And this table, as you can see, it's perfect for tea. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. It isn't much, but it is enough.
But Miss Honey, she's got everything that's yours.
On these walls I hang wonderful pictures. By this window I can watch the seasons change. And on this I can breathe. And I am set free. And when it's cold outside, I feel the fear. In the winter suns, I walk, I saw what's on fire. And there is nowhere I would rather. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. For this is my house. This is my house. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. For this is my house. This is my house. It isn't much, but it is enough. When it's cold and bleak, I feel the heat. And the fears start and work. I see fire.
Give me
One outside.
feet to
I
desire
can't
you.
let my feet. I
I
know
know
that
that I heard you.
I need is a mirror. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. Well, yes. You see, my mother gave it to me before she died. You see, she was an acrobat. How did you? And my father was an anthropologist. Well, how did you know
So they
that?
were your parents. The people in my story.
What story?
A story. I've been telling a story. I thought it was making it up, but it's real. It's your life. I've seen your life.
You've seen my life.
She didn't mean. Let's go to the police.
No, we can't. We don't have any evidence.
But just tell them. Tell them she did it.
That wouldn't work, Matilda. It'd be my word against hers. They would never believe she was capable of murder.
But why? She was so cruel to you. She beat you. She shouted at you. She locked you up in TV cabinet 3 years
And then, losers. I am a winner! I play by the rules and I win! Now, if I play by the rules and I do not win, and something is wrong, something is not working, and when something is wrong, you must make it right, even if it screams. But what are you looking at?
You.
This class is going to have a very special spelling test. And to any one of you words who gets a single word wrong, you will go to Turkey. You spell, let me see. Spell mint.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey taught us. She's very good at teaching.
Nonsense. Miss Honey is too soft and peachy to be good at anything. Any moron would know that. You stand up and spell the one thing that all of you are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating.
Not cheating, she's misspelling the word.
These specks of dust cannot be clever. They're maggots.
I told them, that's all. With kindness, patience, and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You, fifth book, snuffers. Spell uncalciferosis.
What? But that's not a word, you just made it up.
Or go to Turkey. And I should warn you, it has silent letters.
A-M-C-H-E-L-L-A.
Dear.
K?
Wrong! It was a silent Z. You're going to Turkey!
You're fat! F-A-K, fat!
What?
I don't want that, that's the meaning of you too!
What?
Dog. D-Y-P. Amy.
What are you doing? What?
Maggot. S-A-D-I-G.
What are you doing?
You got to stop the test.
Stop this!
Now. C-T-A-N.
Get down, this is the way! Why not let me stop? No! This struggle, I spelled it wrong, put me in Turkey. This struggle, you cannot punish us all. Come now, maggots, did you think I hadn't thought of that? I've been busy. A whole array of tokens. And now that our little spelling test is over with, I can confidently say that each and every one of you has failed. In this little children, never to be
The dog! Look! The dog!
What?
It's moving!
It's moving. Look, it's writing something.
No one is doing anything!
Agatha.
What the devil? Can't read.
Give my Jenny back her
forget the day we fought. Chucky door slam, quality bully guy, out to win my
that Matilda finally got the love she deserved, but perhaps the truth is, not all stories have happy endings.
Don't just stand there gawping, but go into space.
Hey, why?
Because this idiot, this twin ray, thought it'd be a good idea to sell 155 Omegas to the Bulgarian mafia.
I didn't know there was a thing in Bulgarian mafia now, did I? Now come on, boy, we're leaving forever and never coming back.
Let Matilda stay here with me.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. Wormwood, I would love to take care of Matilda. That is, if you would have me. I would pay for everything, and I would look after her with love and care. Would you like that, Matilda?
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
What did you say?
They'll be here any minute.
Did you just call me your daughter?
They're here and you have touched it.
You're the woman.
Yes.
Where is your father?
I don't know.
The one man is a stupid man, and being stupid thought that I was stupid. That's a very stupid, very cruel thing to do.
Yes. I'm afraid my father is very rude, very stupid.
At least there is one clever one in the family. What is your name, little girl?
Matilda.
Matilda. I like you, Matilda. You seem smart. It's not often I get to meet smart people like you in my line of work. Their thinking is all backwards.
Backwards!
Because я бугра не своего мерца царуца. Да, узнай такой бак!
Спасибо. И мне тоже понадобится мensah.
Ты знаешь, по-русски?
Ты такаешь. Такаешь. И ты принадлежишь.
I am Sergei. It's truly an honor to meet you. Come. Matilda, your father condemns you to the Google's boat, yeah? I usually have one of my friends on teach his manners. One day when he returns from the hospital, he will be rude, but not so stupid. Give this as a gift. What do you say?
Mr. Sergei, well, this is a very tempting offer. He is my father, and I am his daughter. I think I've had enough of revenge.
This little girl, this miracle, Matilda. So if I have to do business here again, and I see him, he will not be so lucky. Take care.
Let's go before they change their mind.
Hang on. What about the girl? Do you want to stay here with Miss Honey?
Yes. Yes, I did.
You want to look after us.
Adieu.
Well, we are in your own room. So yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. And then Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms. And she hugged her. And Miss Honey hugged her back. And they hardly even noticed as the wormwood
And Rudolpho.
and Rudolpho sped off into the distance. Because they had each other,